Hello and welcome to today's practice, where we will be working with emotions when they feel too big to handle. Start by finding a comfortable position where you can sit down or lie down in such a way that your spine is supported so it can be erect. Your face and your front are soft, open, and receptive. You should be both alert yet comfortable in this position. And for this practice, you can choose to close your eyes or soften your gaze and look downwards or at a neutral spot in the distance. Take a few moments to settle in. Allow your body to take the support of the surfaces beneath you and around you, the chair, the cushion, the firm mattress, or the floor. Bring awareness to the places where parts of your body make contact with these surfaces. Now bring your attention to your breath. Notice that you are already breathing. Follow the rhythm of your breath in and out without trying to force it or change it in any way. Just a steady in with every inhale and out with each exhale. And you can choose to focus on your nostrils where the air enters and leaves, or on your chest as it rises up and out with each inhale and falls back downwards with each exhale. Or you can pay attention to your belly, which is expanding inwards and outwards with each breath. When emotions feel overwhelming, our first instinct is to push them away, or sometimes we get swept up completely by them. So today we will practice in this meditation, in the safe space of this meditation, a different approach. We will practice creating a space around the big emotions so that they can move through us naturally, so that we are neither swamped by them, nor holding on to them, nor pushing them away, refusing to pay them any attention. So let us begin by acknowledging whatever it is that you are feeling right now. You don't need to analyze it. You don't need to figure out why you're feeling that way or try and justify it. Simply notice right now, I am experiencing X, X being the feeling or the emotion that is most prominent in you right now. And if you are not able to identify and label your emotion, don't worry about it. You can simply say to yourself, right now, I am experiencing a big emotion. This is the first step, my friend. Acknowledging what is actually present right here, right now, even if it is unpleasant, even if you would rather it were not present. It is what it is. Big emotions are present here, and we have the capacity to acknowledge their presence and even identify and label them. Now bring your attention to your breath. Once again, we had already established the breath as an anchor, so you don't need to change your breathing. Just notice that you continue to breathe, even in the presence of big emotions. So for the next few moments, try and follow the rhythm of your breath in and out, in and out. Your breath may be fast if you are angry or anxious or fearful or upset, if you're annoyed or frustrated, Your breath rate might be higher than usual. If you're calm, happy, joyful, your breath rate may be normal or low. You don't have to try and change what is present. This adjusting breath rate is a sign, is a symbol, is an evidence that your body knows how to respond to emotions and move them through the body. Now, I would like to gently invite you to do an imaginative exercise with me. Imagine that each breath you take, each inhale, creates a sense of spaciousness. It creates space around whatever you are feeling. Each exhale allows the emotion to be present or dissipate some of its energy naturally, not because the emotion is bad, but because this is the natural process of emotions. They come, they occupy our body, they create turmoil in our mind, they deliver their message, they deliver the energy to carry forth that message, and then they leave. So as you breathe out, see if you are aware either of the emotion being present as it is, but no longer overwhelming you, or some amount of the energy dissipating with your breath. With each inhale, bring spaciousness. With each exhale, allow the emotion to be present, allow the emotion to dissipate. Now bring your attention to the emotion itself. Whether or not you were able to identify the emotion and label it with its name, each and every emotion, or even mix of emotions, creates sensations in our body, which is how our body knows that we are experiencing that emotion. So, first of all, briefly scan your body, just sweeping your attention from your head right down to your feet. Is there a particular region or area in which you feel this emotion? Your face, throat, chest, stomach or belly, your limbs. And then once you locate the area, see if you can bring a kind of questioning, kind curiosity to the sensations that are there, their nature, temperature, texture. Are they moving or still? Are they changing as you breathe, as you warm them with your attention? Or do they stay the same? Do they intensify or decrease with the breath? Spend a few moments acquainting yourself with the experience of the sensations that this emotion or mix of emotions produces in your body. You can simply acknowledge, I feel this emotion, these sensations in my body, in this part of my body. We are not trying to get rid of emotions or sensations. We are learning how to stay present with it. Now breathe into that area of your body. Imagine that your breath is flowing directly to where this emotion lives. Again, this isn't to make the emotion go away because it is bad or unpleasant. It is about offering your body space and comfort through the modality of your breath. Now, once again, see if you can soften around the area of the emotion, around the area of the physical location where this emotion is living in your body right now. Like making room for a guest that you haven't invited, but one who is already present. You don't have to like this emotion, the sensations it produces, or even the message that it's come here to deliver. But you have a choice to stop fighting against this emotion. Remember, emotions are temporary visitors, my friend. They arise, they stay a while, and if we give them attention in this way, attention to the sensations in our body, to the message it has to give, acceptance of the emotion instead of fighting against it, they will naturally pass away. Some emotions are deeply ingrained from repeated patterns of hurt that we have experienced. And those are harder to deal with, they take longer to pass. But the solution really is to befriend our emotions, whether they are long standing, unwanted visitors, or someone who just makes a quick drop in and leaves. This is the only way through, my friend, befriending your emotions. And this practice offers you a chance to do this alongside softening and creating space for that emotion. Sometimes when we stop fighting emotions, they may shift on their own. And so you may notice the intensity of the sensations changing, or the emotion becomes more specific. Perhaps anger reveals hurt beneath it, or anxiety shows us that we truly love and care for someone. And maybe you don't have this experience at all. So I want you to notice that whatever you notice is your experience and it is valid. It is perfectly fine. What is important is that you have offered yourself and your emotions the space to be present, to be a compassionate witness to your own emotional experience. Pause here and rest in this practice of breathing with the big emotions. When you are ready to close this practice, if it feels comfortable, you can place one or both hands on your heart and thank yourself for your willingness to sit with your difficult emotions, to choose a new way to relate with yourself. Take one deep breath in, hold, and release a long, slow breath out. You can open your eyes if they were closed, wiggle your fingers or toes, and return to the present moment, remembering that you have the capacity to sit with whatever arises, no matter how difficult the emotion is, no matter how unpleasant. You can build this capacity through this practice and carry it with you. Thank you for practicing with me today.